What's going on, crypto fam, and welcome back. And now there is several reasons why Bitcoin is dumping right now, and the overall market is dumping with it, right? And we're going to go over two reasons why Bitcoin itself is actually, going down a lot in the past 24 hours. All right, so first off, you see this article right here. Bitcoin miners take in bear rally profits by selling more than 6,000 Bitcoin since August 1st. All right, so long story short, you already had people who were trying to, just sell a bunch of Bitcoin once Bitcoin reached that $25,000 price range. Keep in mind, actually, I'll read this and then I'll dive into it as well. So Bitcoin's value against the US dollar lost 7.3% during the last 24 hours after more than $600 million in value was removed from the $1 trillion crypto economy. All right. Then it says statistics show that a number of Bitcoin miners calculated over the last 2 weeks selling 5,925 Bitcoin worth millions, according to cryptoquant.com data. All right. Now, for those who forgot or just haven't heard of it yet, now, going back to August 10th, when the Fed rate had things like the meeting and everything, and they pretty much slowed inflation down to 8.5%, right? We've seen that Bitcoin, if we go back to August 10th, we've seen that Bitcoin and just overall market started climbing up, right? It went from 22,000 all the way up to pretty much $25,000 as of August 14th, right? So going back to this article right here, after $600 million worth of Bitcoin was liquidated in the past 24 hours, that is, for one, a lot of money. It's definitely a lot of money, a lot of Bitcoin that's being sold. So obviously that's going to make Bitcoin price go down. But on top of that, that's reason number one. But reason number two is Mt. Gox. And for those who don't know or don't remember what Mt. Gox is, long story short, Tokyo-based Mt. Gox, it was at one point the world's most biggest Bitcoin exchange. They ended up suspending all trading and went offline in February 2014 after losing about 850,000 Bitcoin valued at about $500 million at the time, right? Then it says some of its holdings have subsequently been found. It was this article right here that says, will the Mt. Gox Bitcoin dump affect the crypto market? Here's what the experts has to say. Now, this was posted 2 days ago. So as you see right here on this Twitter post, it says 850,000 Bitcoin was stolen from Japanese exchange Mt. Gox in 2014, worth $500 million at the time. Then it says creditors will begin to receive some of the stolen Bitcoin back in the coming month, potentially adding sell pressure to the market. Then it says, then it says, FUD, or should we pay attention? So again, some of the fear of why Bitcoin is going down right now is because a lot of people believe that once those people get, a lot of that Bitcoin that was, stolen back in 2014, once they get that back now, because keep in mind, Bitcoin in 2014 was way cheaper than what it is now. So people who lost it in 2014, for them to get that Bitcoin back in 2022, they've already profited. They are going to already be in an insane amount of profit once those Bitcoins get back to them. So of course, people are going to be selling it because, like I said before, in 2014, we can even check it out. In 2014, where is it at? So let's just say 2014, Bitcoin was around, $600, $500, $400. So yeah, in 2014, Bitcoin was around, let's say $400 to $700. Now one Bitcoin costs $20,000. So yeah, people who are going to be getting like their Bitcoin refunded. Yeah, if I was in their shoes, I'll be selling some of my Bitcoin as well, because that is a huge amount of gains, a huge amount of profit from 2014 up till now. So a lot of people have fear of just that people are going to be, dumping a bunch of Bitcoin once these Bitcoins come back. So people are trying to sell off some of their Bitcoin in general, right? And again, also on top of the whole fact of the other reason being, people were trying to just take some profit while Bitcoin's at 25,000, because not too long ago, like a little over a month, Bitcoin was at like $1,700, $1,800, right? And we come back over here, past 3 months. Yeah, Bitcoin reached a low of like $17,000, and it went up to $25,000. And what was that in the past? It was pretty much at $25,000 5 days ago. So yeah, There's people who just trying to take profit after the whole like you know, Fed rate meeting and everything went smooth, and then that was the thing that gave crypto a boost and brought Bitcoin back to 25,000. Now that people, you know, wanted to take some profit from that, and then just also have some fear of this Mt. Gox thing of people getting refunded Bitcoin that they plan on potentially selling, you know, that's two of the reasons why Bitcoin is getting dumped right now, in my opinion, right? But other than that, let me know what you guys think about this. And I know at the end of the day, you guys are probably like, okay, the question is that everyone has, when will crypto prices go back up, right? In my opinion, I feel like that depends on when the overall crypto market will stop having such a huge sell-off. And honestly, what I think is, like, when these types of situations happen, a lot of people like to sit back, you know, either like take, you know, maybe sell some of their crypto, or just overall just kind of keep holding and sit back on the sidelines and kind of just wait it out and kind of just be patient and just sit, like I said, just sit on the sideline and kind of just observe and just spectate how the market's going, and try to wait to see like when Bitcoin and just other cryptos in general have more of a just solid support level, to when they start feeling more comfortable of putting more money back into crypto, or just putting money in general back into crypto, right? But yeah, other than that, let me know what you guys think about these situations. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.